day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there's the clearance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ake calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And Hullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
That's going in strongly.
Perfectly measured that. Tries to pass it through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, when you've got Ronald Koeman present, he's impossible to ignore, Peter. Not only does he read the game intelligently at the back, but he's a real goal threat too, with his long-range shooting and those venomous free kicks.
Yeah, he's just comfortable in all positions, a sort of master of all trades.
Intelligence, that's what it's all about.
Knocks it into space. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Tries to play it through. That looks a... Van Nistelrooy! Goal, the Netherlands! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The Netherlands have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage...
Chance, surely! It's hit the uprights, and that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And Van Nistelrooy! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ake. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. And this is... And a chance! Deftly away. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bergkamp! It's bounced back off the post. And he should have made it 4.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And this... And Hullet! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha. This is a promising build-up. Now he's running away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The Netherlands heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, delicate chip through. Cruyff is onto this.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And the pass is intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Timber. Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. Stam. Davids. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
2 added minutes has been
Beyond the
indicated.
defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Seedorf. Cruyff. Good, strong midfield running here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vitinha. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
The Netherlands, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. And that has put paid to that. Cruyff! Cruyff! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got...
Big chance! And he's stuck it away. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Look at the space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
It's Bergkamp! No, got right underneath it.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
João Neves. And Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it, and he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Bergkamp! And he's steered it beyond the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Koeman is there, and he can pick it up. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Bergkamp is wide and looking to get onto this.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Cruyff. Looking for options for... And Cruyff! João Cancelo. Vitinha. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now he's off and running.
Bruno Fernandes.
Looking for the run. is having a shot! And it's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
That has been cut short. And the through ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Vitinha. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Vitinha. Great vision. Van Nistelrooy. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Crossing. That is good alertness. And Joao Felix. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Joao Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's quick to return it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And that is faded wide. João Cancelo. Great ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he'll try from distance!
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Vega cuts out the pass, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Vega gets over and intercepts. Stam makes the interception. Seedorf. Oh, this is a Van Nistelrooy! It is close, but that is the last of it.
Just a quick
Perfect result, perfect